you have a mortgage, or if you pay rent in New Zealand, the power dynamic just completely flipped. The big banks are quietly going to war with each other. Bank profits are hitting massive low, and landlords are facing a major reality check. Here is what is exactly going to behind the closed doors. First up, there is a massive turf war happening in the housing market. ANZ recently made a bold move and pushed their mortgage rates up. But guess what? The other major banks looked at them and said, nope. Westpac, ASB and BNZ has refused to follow ANZ's lead. This has created a massive competitive pricing gap. Other banks are willingly cutting into their own profits just to steal ANZ's customer. In fact, the battle is so intense right now that BNZ just aggressively overtook ASB to become New Zealand's second largest bank. If your mortgage is up for renewal, do not just re-sign with your current bank. Shop around. They are desperate for your business. And we can see why they're desperate. The latest Reserve Bank data shows that the banking sector's total profit just dropped to $6.8 billion. This is the lowest level we have seen since 2023. The days of easy, massive profits for being The days of easy, massive profits for the big banks are officially slowing down. On top of that, system leverage is creeping up, meaning financial system is getting a little bit heavier. When banks start losing money, they usually do two things. They fight like crazy for good borrowers, or they lock down and make it harder to get a loan. Right now, we are in fighting phase. Use it to your advantage. But the biggest shockwaves are hitting the rental market. The latest May real estate data is out, and it is officially great news for renters and bad news for property investors. We currently have a massive oversupply of vacant rental properties across New Zealand. There are simply too many empty rentals and not enough tenants to fill them. Because of this massive inventory glut, rental prices have hit a hard ceiling and they are actually facing downward pressure. Rents are sliding. If you are a tenant, you suddenly have abundance choice and you have a power of negotiation. But if you are a landlord dealing with the high interest rates and falling rent, you are feeling a squeeze. So the tables have turned. Bank profits are down, mortgage price wars are on, and renters are finally have their upper hand. Are you seeing rents drop in your area? And are fixing your mortgages right now or waiting for rates to drop further? Drop your situation in comments below.